While this might be the first camp for the Remnant Adventist Church, I am pretty sure that it's not the first camp that we have all attended over here. So how many of you have been here before? There you go. Okay. Now you have been here several times, like I have, and we are pretty familiar with all the surroundings here at the camp, all the amenities, the facilities, the atmosphere. And if I were to tell you something right now that I just heard over the news, don't ask me what news and from where, but several packs of wild wolves were rushing up this hill behind us, and they were going to come in here right now. Would you believe me? Well, okay. At least one person there believes me. Thank you. All right. You all know this, familiar with that little story of that shepherd boy. He was entrusted to look after those sheep on the hill, on the top of the mountain, and the villagers told him, take care of the sheep. If you see any sign of just one fur or nostril hair of a wolf, just shout out wolf, and we'll come to your rescue. And the poor guy went up every day with these dumb sheep, and he was bored to death. And so one day he thought he'll play a trick. And he started shouting, wolf, wolf. And all the villagers from down the hill, they ran up with their swords, knives, guns, whatever they could pick up, ran up there, and he was there sitting on a rock laughing away, right? There was no wolf. He said, no, I was bored, so I just thought I'll have some fun with all of you. So he did that once, he did that twice, he did that 3 times probably, and they went running up there and found no wolf. But it so happens, as the story goes, that one day there really was a wolf that came up on his flock of sheep. And he stood on top of the rock and shouted as loud as he could, wolf, wolf, please come up, please help, wolf. And the villagers went about doing their work. Oh, that little rascal, he's just playing his old silly game. Forget about it. And then we know the story, what happened, right? The wolf had its way with most of the sheep in the flock. I do not know what kind of punishment he received after that. The story doesn't say. We've been hearing that Jesus is coming. For how many years? I've been hearing it from the time I've been born, right? I can understand the language. I won't tell you how many years I've been hearing it. It doesn't matter. But before me, my father, my grandfather before me, my grandfather's gone, my father's gone, mother's gone. Many of our church family members are gone, Dr. Sukumaran, Mr. Gopal Rao. They've heard all this all time and again, people getting up on the rostrum and preaching these powerful sermons. Jesus is coming soon. And they've died and gone and passed away, and Jesus has not come yet. Sounds like the wolf story here, right? But Mr. Gopal Rao believed it until the moment he died. And he doesn't know that he's dead. You and I know that he's dead. And he's laid to rest. The next thing that he will know is what? There you go. And that's the same with each one of us. It doesn't matter how long we have lived and how long we have heard the story or the news that Jesus is coming again. Coming soon. God's time is not our time. That's what we have been told, right? His thoughts are not our thoughts. Does that make him a liar? So do you think he's coming soon? Yes. That's why we are the Remnant Church, right? And the theme of our camp this year has been, prepare to meet thy God. It's not about us believing that he's coming soon. Maybe this year, maybe tomorrow, maybe next year, maybe after Sam and I are laid to rest. Who knows? But the fact is that he is coming, but even that is not important. What is important? Prepare to meet thy God. It doesn't matter when he comes, brothers and sisters. He is coming, but what is more important is we need to prepare for that coming. We do not know when he's going to come. It doesn't matter when he's going to come, but he is going to come. But what we should be most concerned about is our preparation for his coming. And that is the theme of this camp. From Wednesday, Thursday, today, tomorrow, and until we leave from here on Sunday, and even after we go back and meet next week in church. Prepare to meet Christ when he comes. It doesn't matter when he comes, because he is coming. Be sure about that. Okay? Because he has said it himself. If I go to prepare a place for you, I will come again. This evening's program that some of the camp attendees have prepared for you is based on that prepare to meet thy God theme. They'll be doing it in songs, I guess, in different languages, and the messages of all these songs, whether you understand them or not, is basically our theme for this camp. Prepare to meet thy God. He is coming soon. May we be blessed by that message, and may we prepare ourselves, because he is coming. It doesn't matter when, but he is coming. God bless us.